This cult purposely spread salmonella to 751 people in Oregon in an effort to take over a small town. The Rajneesh cult relocated from India to Wasco County, Oregon in 1981, and within just a year of their arrival, they had already overrun the council in the small town of Antelope, and their next goal was to take over the entire county. With 7,000 members and more weapons than the entire Oregon State Police Force, the residents of Wasco County knew that they were a threat. However, the Rajneeshis knew that using brute force would attract the attention of the US military, so they had to come up with a different plan. They would have their most trusted members run for the open positions in the Wasco County election. The only issue was that they were outnumbered nearly 3-1, meaning they could never win the election legitimately. So instead, they came up with an odd and extremely dangerous plan. They would pick up thousands of homeless people from all over the country and make them come back and vote for their candidates. However, what they didn't realize was many of these homeless individuals had mental health issues, which they weren't equipped to properly take care of. The Rajneeshis decided to combat this by forcing them to drink beer mixed with antipsychotic. Unsurprisingly, this also didn't work, and even if it did, these homeless individuals were unable to register to vote, meaning the entire scheme was all for nothing. So they decided to just pick up all of these people, drop them off on the side of the road, and move on to their other plan. But somehow, this plan happened to be even worse. The first step in this plan was to purchase salmonella bacteria from a medical supply company. They would then culture it in their own labs to increase their supply. They then spread this bacteria across the salad bars of 10 local restaurants, infecting 751 people and hospitalizing 45. Their hopes were to incapacitate rival voters, hence giving them a chance at winning the county election. But once again, their plan was unsuccessful. The locals suspected that this was another scheme by the Rajneeshis, so they were now even more motivated to go vote against their candidates.